Hey everyone, I'm Heather from Heal with Heather Kristen with your April horoscope readings. I am going to be using the Starseed Oracle deck by Rebecca Campbell, as well as my own deck in app form, the Sparkle and Shine Oracle deck. Let's get started. Hello Sagittarius and happy April. Okay, your cards for the month. Double mission. Lightworker Starseed, serve the world by being you. Star Family. You're part of a team of souls, call in support. I'm sorry. Defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. Okay, so what I'm seeing for you this month is some clarity, but it's going to take some work, okay? I really feel, and I'm really seeing that this month is the month for you to take ownership of the energetic being that you are, okay? You have a very important purpose here. You are a light worker, you are a starseed, you are someone that has a purpose. We all have a purpose. We all have a very unique purpose. And you need to find yours. You need to realize yours. You need to live yours. You know, whatever part of the process you are of connecting with your soul's journey, whatever part of that process you're on, there's going to be more to do this month. And it's going to take some uprooting. Okay, this card really just pulling the cords, okay? So you're going to need to do some digging into your past, some cord cutting, some uprooting. What are your limiting beliefs? What are your fears? What is stagnancy? Okay, that's my guide's stagnant. It's a great word. What is stagnant in your life? What feels stuck? Okay, where do you feel stuck? Is it relationships? Is it in your job or your career? Maybe it's your motivation to get out of the house. It can be, sorry, it can be so many different things. Around stagnancy is always limiting beliefs, fears, trauma. So maybe you are having trouble finding a relationship, okay? Or maybe your relationship has been on the rocks for a while. Maybe you're not getting along. The first thing to do is go into and find your feelings. Locate your feelings. How are you feeling about the situation, okay? What feelings do you have? Do you have fear? Do you have jealousy? Do you have anger? What is the feeling, first of all, okay? Next, where is the feeling coming from? Do you feel it, coming from, or does it resonate that it feels similar to something you've experienced before? Now, okay, I'm going to say this in two different ways. There's two different parts to this, okay? So the first part is figuring out what the emotion is first, okay? So a lot of times we have these upper level emotions, like something makes us cry, and something makes us angry, or something makes us jealous. But underneath, there's usually more layers. And a lot of times these upper emotions like anger, jealousy, they are just a small open door, like a cracked door for stuff, like so much that's underneath, okay? So like a lot of the times I get pissed off at my husband. Over the years, I've realized it's because I'm disappointed in some way, shape, or form. And why am I disappointed? It's because I think that's the end to something. And I'm not talking about the end of our marriage. I get disappointed because he doesn't come home on time. It's silly, and I get pissed off. I'm like, you're not home, and you should have been home. And then I realize I'm disappointed because he's not home. Okay, why am I disappointed because he's not home? I understand, his hours can fluctuate. So why am I disappointed? Well, I wanted us to spend time together as a family. I wanted family time. Okay, why did I want family time? So ask yourself why. I know this is like a kind of a silly thing, but it begins a practice of very deep inner reflection that is so important as we're going through this journey and healing our past. We're here for a purpose, but we have massive lessons that we usually have to heal throughout our life. So in order to heal those things, we have to be able to recognize them. How can we recognize them? By asking. And our subconscious, our body, our guides, they're always there to answer our questions. All we have to do is listen and ask very specific questions. But ask yourself, ask your guides, why do I feel this way? Is this, am I pissed because my husband isn't home yet and he said he was going to be? Or is there something deeper? And in most cases, it is something deeper. And once you hit that, one of those base emotions, you can say, okay, well, why am I so afraid? Am I afraid that we won't have family time together? Is it a fear? Is it a belief that we're supposed to have this much family time together at night, whereas we could have family time on the weekend? So ask your question, or ask yourself these questions, and then say, okay, where are these emotions coming from? Are they limiting beliefs? Are they fears? Okay. I'm going a lot into this, but these are really important questions to ask yourself, because you need to be the authentic you in order to let the world see you. And it is really your time right now to be seen by the world, to live your life purpose, to really put yourself out there and be to a place where you can do the work you came here to work, whether that's healing, whether that's sharing your knowledge, whatever the case. It's your time, and you have to go through these processes to heal your past, to make sure that you are living your present in a state that aligns with your soul. Okay? So the Star Family card, that's I see that as twofold. Okay? So your family, your physical family, is not necessarily your life purpose. Okay? Sorry, I'm seeing stuff and I'm trying to put it into words, so bear with me. Okay, so the family that you were born into, we choose our families, and we choose these families because they offer us life lessons and opportunities to heal things from our past. Often we're born into karmic situations that are similar to our past. For example, I was born into an abusive family, and it is just karma that I needed to live through to experience so I can learn to heal it. So in this life, I'm not only healing my childhood trauma, I'm healing trauma from many, many lifetimes. So we choose our families, we choose the situations we're born into, but that's not necessarily the limit of our family, okay? Our family consists of other souls, living, non-living. They're all part of a kind of a cosmic family, okay? Kind of a spiritual family. It's not just our physical family. It's not just the family that I've created with my husband. It's spiritual, and you can call in those members anytime you need help, and they're here to help you be the spiritual being that you came here to be, okay? This is also twofold in that you can call on support, but you can also start looking for these souls that you connect with. Because, as I said, some of them are non-living, some of them very much are living, and you want to align yourself with these people because you have this special bond. And so as you work through discovering who you are this month and discovering what you want and asking yourself the tough questions of why am I feeling this way and why am I going through these emotions, you're going to want to start saying, okay, I now want to align with people or connect with people that align with me. Okay. So there's probably going to be a lot of stuff from your past coming up. That's good. You want that. We want to bring up stuff from our past to be healed. If it is, I hear some people that say you don't want to relive that trauma. For me, I have found that it helps me release it in order if I do relive it. It's not necessarily traumatic, but it allows me to feel emotional like I did in the past, and I can actually process those emotions, especially my childhood traumas. There's a lot of repressed feelings in there that I didn't get to experience when I was a child. And even though I'm reliving that through memories and really going in deep, it allows me to feel and let the feelings release. And when we release our feelings, we start the healing process. So feel what's right for you. It could be different from everyone. Some people don't want to relive the trauma. Sometimes for some people it's way too horrific. For some people it's absolutely fine and it will help you. So see what's right for you. But anyway, this is going to be a good month. You're going to be really digging deep, or at least have the opportunity to really dig deep if you take the opportunity, which I strongly suggest, because you have a very important purpose, and the world needs your energy. The world needs you, the authentic you. Okay, so I've been talking a long time. I am going to jump over to my card. Okay. Winds of change. Now this can sometimes be a scary card. Every time I see 555, I think, oh Lord, what's coming? That's why I created this card with the tornado on it, because it just feels like every time 555 comes in and change comes in, it is just everything is uprooted and everything is spinning. Your mind, your world. There have been some massive things happened whenever I get the message of 555. So, but don't be fearful. Okay, whenever change comes in, it is only for your highest good. Only. The universe is looking out for you, and although sometimes it could be traumatic, it could be scary, it's only because it's out of our comfort zone. Okay, our mind wants to keep us in our comfort zone. That's just it's a safe place. It is not where we change and grow. Okay, we grow out of our comfort zone. Get out of your comfort zone. Allow the change. Okay, that's the biggest thing. Allow the change. Don't fight it. Don't you feel things changing and all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, I'm going to put on the brakes. I'm going to do everything I can to make sure this is going to stay the same. Don't fight it. I am telling you from past knowledge and experience, don't fight it. It makes it all the more difficult. It lasts longer. If you feel change coming on, embrace it. Okay? Ask yourself, what do I have to learn? What do I have to lose? Trust. That's really hard for some of us, trusting, but trust that it's the universe getting you to a place where life is going to be better than you could possibly imagine. Okay? Okay, I'm sending you lots of love this month, and I will see you back here in May.